All right, you guys, man, we got the music of the 60s with the girl groups, the Martha. Let me see. I think it said it in the description. Um, Martha and the Vandellas, Crystals, the Shirelles, Ronettes, Marvelletes, and Supremes. Okay. So with that being said, hey, let's come on and let's go enjoy ourselves. Okay. All right. Oh wow. I didn't know they was black women doing this. Bro, I'm not kidding. If I saw the Martha and the Vandals, I would not be thinking a black female group. You know what I mean? That's off first glance. So apologies to the ancestors. Yeah. I mean, look how modest it is, though. Everybody's under control. Ain't nobody going crazy. These are grown folks in the room. And even like just the small swaying of the hips, you know, small swaying of the hips. That's about as provocative you're gonna get. Now, we talking about the 60s girl group. So is this during the psychedelic era or not? Or is this early in the 60s? This might be early in the 60s. You clapping off beat, Martha. I like that dance right there. In the street. I like this one. I do. I really like this one. This one is just looking at them and knowing just a little bit of history about black artists in the 60s, like it it seems it seems almost like what I'm looking at now is just the good part. You know what I'm saying? Like, the civil rights movement, like all that was going on in the 60s and all that was going on in the 60s. And you kind of just look at it like, man, with these amazing artists around, we were still able to get good music, even though we had kind of like a tumultuous 60s. You know what I'm saying? You talking about Martin Luther King passing, uh, you talking about the psychedelic era starting, drugs, all that stuff. And you were still able to make happy music like this and promote it. You know what I mean? So I like this. This is really good. and just seeing that the Martha and the Vandals were black women, that's amazing even to me, you know. And just this going doing these music reactions give me like a history lesson on what could have been or like what was. You know what I'm saying? Like it wasn't all bad. You know what I mean? Even though things were going on. All right, so we got the crystals. See the little swaying of the hips? just the modesty. Like I just it's admirable. The modesty and how they acted. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't what we see today. Wait a second. Didn't Wyclef say "Do Run Run" in one of the songs he did? Gone to November? Was it Gone to November? Oh, I cannot remember. I know Wyclef said that. I thought it was no. Was it P. Diddy? Who run the do run run? Biggie Smalls, was it? I think. Let me know if I'm wrong, but Biggie Smalls said P. Diddy said the cool run, the do run. So he made reference to this song. That's why I recognize that phrase. This is definitely the 40s generation right here. That's what I can say. This right here, like the late 30s, the early 40s generation. Yeah, this is y'all music right there. Shout out to y'all. And I'm not sure if this was like a sexual song, but I think when anything was relating to sex back in that time, I think it was more subliminal. I know some artists probably tried to push the envelope a little bit, but I like the modesty in the music. Even they wouldn't even like go overboard with it. You know what I'm saying? I think what we got now is the direct opposite of what music should be. I mean, we can do love songs. We can sing about grown folk stuff. You know what I mean? But just the pureness of like just the pureness of like what was happening at this time is just, this is my grandparents' generation, so it's definitely nice. That's pretty good. I like the crystals.
Tonight you're mine completely. You give me your love so sweetly. Tonight, love is in your eyes.
This is a whole party right here. So it kind of stopped recording right there. So I'm sorry about that. I don't know. I mistakenly pressed the button. So let's go. Yeah, so they're a female doo-wop group. Okay. I felt like back in this time, this was the closest to sexual you was gonna get with these these female groups. Just a little swaying of the hips. That's it. Nothing, no overexertion of the hips. Like it's very modest. Thing I want to point out is look like, so this is the 60s, right? The 70s was more expressive. You could wear afros out. Were these wigs, or did they have to get their hair done a certain type of way to perform in front of certain crowds? So you already got hints of that what's the term? Not colorism. Is when you have to kind of change your appearance. I can't remember, man. My bad. All right. Like I said, I never knew black women sung these songs. $1965. Okay, so this is the Ronettes. Okay. The girl on the far left, you can't even see her face. You can definitely tell like this was the popular music of the time. Everybody kind of is on that same genre. You know what I'm saying? The doo-wop slash pop type of music. I don't know what to call it. You know what I'm saying? I gotta give white people credit, man. They still was struggling on the clapping, but they getting it. You know what I'm saying? 1965, you know what I mean? Got some Asian people in the crowd. But them definitely wigs. That's why what? So they would be my grandfather's generation. Yeah, because yeah, they were so yeah, they be the 30s or the 40s babies. Yeah. Okay. I mean, I keep saying it, but this is like as provocative if you gonna get. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like they embraced their femininity on this. That's it. All you got was a couple snaps, a little hip sway. Anything outside of that, man, you got censored. You say Mr. Postman? You say Mr. Postman? Yeah. Yo, this song is kind of indicating, hey, now look, I don't know if this is true, but since I've been a postman, I've heard a lot of stories about some postal carriers having babies on their route. And I remember, I don't know who told me this story. But there was like this actually happens. Like the postman, while they men at work, the postman come around. You know, they wasn't tracking us like they are now. You know what I'm saying? The postman cover the house, do what he gotta do and bounce. You know what I'm saying? So you singing a song, like I know this is supposed to sound fun, but this is definitely something I believe that used to happen. This is like a love letter to the postman. I like this. I like this one. Only reason I relate to this because I'm pretty sure this happened. All right, so we got the Supremes with Baby Love. Oh, I didn't know they did. Really? They doing a little two-step? Oh, that's Diana Ross. Oh, shoot. I didn't know. Yeah, my music history, I'm bad. If I didn't know Diana Ross was singing on the Supremes. That look like Homie for the Righteous Brothers right there. That one on the left kind of looked like Rosie Perez. This is great. I like this one. I really did. I really like that one. That was shout out to the subscriber who requested this one. This one came from Charles Davis. All right. This one came from Charles Davis. He gave us a medley of some of the best black female groups of the 60s. And this one, I enjoyed it because it's like a look in that time. And then I've been researching my ancestry more. And you kind of get a feel for like who these people are, even just for the times that they grew up in as well. So it's Martha and the Vandellas, the Crystals, the Shirelles, the Ronettes, the Marvelletes, and the Supremes. Okay. Let me see. Man. And for the people that's in the 60s, you know what I'm saying? Like they grew up. This is their nostalgia. You know what I'm saying? And I just definitely appreciate you guys inviting me to the nostalgia that you felt when you was growing up. You know, it's an honor. So thank you for that. And if you guys want me to check out more, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe if you're new on the channel. We just grooved tonight. That was one that we just had to groove. Wasn't really nothing to break down. I think the subscriber who requested this one, he's just wanted me to groove. And I catch you guys later. All right. Peace.